Welcome to day 1. And the first match is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships match. DJ Luck and MC Neat defend the SmackDown Tag titles against I5.
You got laughed from Alexandria Hayden. That's it. DJ Luck and MC Neat retains the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
The next match is Faye Wills vs. Mycel Murphy.
But I don't want to listen to Shivers. I want to listen to No Strings Attached instead.
Well, that's too bad, Mycel Murphy. We are not listening to No Strings Attached by NSYNC. We're listening to Shivers by Ed Sheeran. Now listen to it, or else Faye Wills will get the win.
Time for the big deal from King & Co.
That's it. Faye Wills wins. The next match is for the Raw Tag Team Championships match. Laura Tobin and John Cena defend the Raw Tag titles against the Young Bucks. Wow, I gave Laura Tobin and John Cena to retain. The next match is Triple H vs. 5.
But we don't want to listen to I Wish. We want to listen to Right Here Waiting instead.
Too bad, 5. We're not listening to Right Here Waiting by Sorensko. Now listen to I Wish by Joel Corey and Mabel, or it's Triple H to wins this music.
Okay then, time for Make Your Play from Alex Kramer.
That's it. Triple H wins. Who's ready for the main event? And it's for the WWE Championship match. Simply the Becks defends the WWE title against Bobby Lashley, Brooke Vincent, Bethany Platt, and Ryan Palmer. Wow, I gave Bobby Lashley to become the new WWE Champion. Welcome to Royal Rumble. And the first match is for the Universal Championship match. Louise Mitchell defends the Universal title against Brooke Vincent. Louise Mitchell. You forced Brooke Vincent to like the Spice Girls. You'll now DQ. The next match is for the WWE Championship match. Bobby Lashley defends the WWE title against Ryan Palmer.
Bobby Lashley, Lars Sullivan has betrayed you, and guess who's the one who costed you the match? It's Louise Mitchell. Now it's time for Ryan Palmer to become the new WWE Champion.
Who's ready for the main event? It's Royal Rumble 2022. And the winner is Bobby Lashley. Welcome to Elimination Chamber. And the first match is for the Universal Championship match. Louise Mitchell defends the Universal title against Hulk Hogan.
You now got laugh sound effect from the Dynamic Jewelry on Thursday, February 3rd, 2022. So, Louise Mitchell retains the Universal Championship.
The next match is Faye Wills vs. Mycel Murphy.
But I hate listen to Where Are You Now. I want to listen to Forever instead.
Too bad, Mycel Murphy. We are not listening to Forever by Lost Girl. Now, listen to Where Are You Now by Lost Frequencies and Callum Scott, before Faye Wills to wins this match.
Okay then, time for V-Smile.
That's it. Faye Wills wins. Who's ready for the main event? And it's for the WWE Championship Multiplay Millionaire match. Ryan Palmer defends the WWE title against Bobby Lashley, Brooke Vincent, Britney Spears, Laura Tobin, and Catherine Simmerly. Wow, I gave Bobby Lashley to become the new WWE Champion. Welcome to WrestleMania 38. And the first match is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships match. DJ Luck and MC Neat defend the SmackDown Tag titles against Taylor Yeager and Jojo Siwa.
You both will get crushed by honors. So, DJ Luck and MC Neat retains the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
The next match is Faye Wills vs. MC Ranking.
But I don't want to listen to Where Did You Go? I want to listen to What Is Your Answer instead.
Well, too bad, MC Ranking. We are not listening to What Is Your Answer by Linda Lean. Now, listen to Where Did You Go by Jax Jones and N Northeast K, or it's Faye Wills to win.
Okay, that's it. Time for two-day jewelry on QVC.
That's it. Faye Wills wins. The next match is Nadine Coyle and Catherine Park vs. 5 and Catherine Goldsmith.
You got the Big Show's old theme song in the classroom. Now, Five and Catherine Goldsmith wins.
The next match is Hannah Clemo versus Brooke Vincent.
But I don't want to listen to House on Fire, I want to listen to Kills Me Just the Same instead.
Well, it's too bad, Brooke Vincent. Now listen to House on Fire by Mimi Webb, or else Hannah Clemo wins this music.
Laura Fleming, get down here please.
That's it. Hannah Clemo wins. The next match is a family chase match. Vince McMahon versus Bethany Platt.
But I don't want to play as Melissa Hardy, I want to play as Jenny Blackhurst instead.
Bethany Platt, stop. We're playing as Melissa Hardy for the win style. Now play it, or Vince McMahon to wins this family chase.
What? You started it!
That's it. Vince McMahon wins. The next match is for the Raw Tag Team Championships match. Laura Tobin and John Cena defend the Raw Tag titles against the Young Bucks, and Caitlin Wheeler and Kirsty Pritchard. Wow, I gave Laura Tobin and John Cena to retain. The next match is Ryan Palmer versus MC Peck.
But I don't want to listen to you talk about Bruno. I want to listen to Cost Match instead.
Well, too bad for this MC Peck. We are not listening to Cost Match. Now, listen to We Don't Talk About Bruno by the cast of Enchato, or it's Ryan Palmer to wins this match.
Here we go!
That's it. Ryan Palmer wins. The next match is a celebration of Diamond match. Dale Franklin versus Mandy Moore.
But I don't want to play as Allison O'Reilly, I want to play as Hannah Clemo instead.
Mandy Moore, stop. We're playing as Allison O'Reilly, because we're doing the Allison O'Reilly, My Dynamique. Now stop, or Dale Franklin to wins this celebration of Dynamique.
Okay then, time for Imogen Connolly.
That's it. Dale Franklin wins. The next match is Britney Spears versus Triple H.
Look who's here for you. It's Christina Cimrelli. Time for Triple H to win.
The next match is I-5 versus Albert and Piper Gordon.
You've got I Know from Hannah Clemo. And now, Albert and Piper Gordon wins.
The next match is Charlie Brooke versus Catherine Cimrelli.
But I don't want to listen to Upchuck View, I want to listen to Dreams instead.
Catherine Cimrelli, we're listening to ABCDEFU by Gale. Not Dreams by The Cause. Now listen to it, or else Charlie Brooke wins.
I feel like the best way to sum it up for people to understand would just be the phrase people pleaser, which I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's just like this sort of way of living your life where you put yourself last, you kind of like, you're always putting the needs of others before yourself, which...
That's it. Charlie Brooke wins. Who's ready for the main event? And it's a title unification match for WWE and Universal Championship. WWE Champion Bobby Lashley versus Universal Champion Louise Mitchell.
You now got all I do. But now, Louise Mitchell has 2 belts.